Hey, what's goody? Let me jump right into this topic. Shout out to the playback gang, everybody that's tuning in for this one. This was not going to be a really long live stream. I just want to cover this topic. The source to this topic is in the description box, so please check out the description for this topic that we'll be speaking on today. And if you don't know who this person is on the screen, he's a professional boxer, Felix Verdejo, and he's wanted for questioning. There's a missing body of a woman that was found, and his truck was identified at the scene. There was some blood, but let me get to this right quick. While I'm doing that, I got to get this link out to my brothers for us to cook for a little bit. I got a little lunch day with my lady, so I ain't gonna be too long. Ain't gonna be too long. So let me get this set up here. Share this with y'all. Hit the like button. And this source is coming from let's see here. All right, this is badlefthook.com. Felix Verdejo, person of interest, body of missing woman found, top rank, release statement. And shout out to my dog Sporting Advantage, who dropped the source first in the Google Hangouts for me and my brothers to check it out. And I'm just bringing it to y'all attention. But shout out to Sporting Advantage, who also did a live commentary for the Katie Taylor versus Natasha fight. Natasha Jonas. Lightweight boxer Felix Verdejo is a person of interest in the disappearance of a woman believed to be his girlfriend in Puerto Rico. Story has been in the news in Puerto Rico for a couple of days, reporting that Verdejo had been summoned, but police did not. But police, it says, I had a typo there. It says did not cooperate during an interview, instead remaining silent on the recommendation of his lawyers. It has been reported that the woman's last known location was Verdejo's home, and that she had revealed she was pregnant with his child. Lance Pugmire says sad news reports in Felix Verdejo, Puerto Rican investigation that police have found a woman's dead body at the Laguna San Jose with forensic experts working to ID her. Reports that police believe the woman was dumped off a bridge where blood was found and a camera ID'd a truck. Lance Pugmire also tweeted on Puerto Rican TV, police are seen arriving at Felix Verdejo family house to inspect a pickup truck that presumably could match the one spotted on the bridge where the woman's body was dumped. Says Top Rank, who had promoted the 27-year-old Verdejo since he turned pro in 2012, released a statement on the reports. This is a statement. Top Rank's thoughts and prayers are with Keishla Marlon Rodriguez Ortiz's family and friends, and with all those in mourning. We are deeply disturbed by the news reports, and we will continue to monitor developments in the case as it progresses. Verdejo's under investigation, y'all. Says we'll have more on the story if and there are further developments either tonight or in the coming days. At this time, we join Top Rank and send our thoughts and condolences to those in mourning. So send our condolences to, her name was Keishla Marlon Rodriguez Ortiz. So condolences go out to her family, to the family. This is a tragic thing. And, it's just unfortunate that if this is true, that people will go to this measure to escape responsibility. You know what I mean? And, we can get caught up in the athleticism of these pro fighters and all of that. But, I always pay attention to the character, how they carry themselves. And it's not all about being caught up in just what you see, the flash and what they do in the ring. It's all about, are they role models? Are they leaders? Or what are they doing to change and change things in sport of boxing? What are they doing to change things from where they're from, their environment, their country, whatever the case. And it's just an unfortunate situation. What's up, Ronald? Thank you, bro, for the super sticker. We're gonna drop the dancing AB for that. Appreciate you, bro. So, my thoughts on it is, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep my eye on these, on this report for the next day or two because we should hear more about this. But I don't know if this guy is on the run or whatnot, but he definitely gonna have to face this situation. And as we get more, I'll make sure that I deliver it to you guys. Please hit the like button. Also, I want to point this out. Okay, let me get this link ready to send out to my brothers. I want to emphasize this because a lot of people from their free will and they'll come through, right? They see what we got cracking on the UGC, and some people that want to be part of it, right? And I don't have no issue with that. It's an open channel. We drop links every day, so on and so forth, and we have fun with this. But I notice not everybody can adapt or get with the style of how we do things over here. One thing about myself and one thing, about the click, we don't duck, dodge, run, or hide from nothing. From nothing. Okay? If we make a prediction, we stand on it. We do that. I need real individuals to come through. Like we said before, your boy Black Horseman is not here to try to compete or try to get the most viewership and all that. Any and everybody over here, no, that's not happening. And not any and everybody can just join the team. This has been years in the making that we've been cooking up this style and how we do things. A lot of people steal off us. A lot of people inspired by us, but we in our own lane. But I'm gonna say this: it's hard for me to take you serious and respect you when you come to the UGC. You talk your shit. You jump on my live stream, and you talking like expert, right? And then when things don't go your way, now you missing. We don't want no members like that on the UGC. I've made bad predictions before, and when shit didn't go my way, I eat my crow. I don't duck or dodge, hide, or bitch up. Nah. I'm gonna face. See, I can take the flame. You know what I mean? I can take the heat. A lot of people can't take the heat. If you can't take the heat, don't come here. If you can't come back and stand on what you said, don't come back. Don't even come here. Don't waste your time. We don't want that fake energy. We don't want the clout energy, the trolling energy. Because I noticed that about certain individuals that they love to come through to show off and make a scene when they really feeling themselves. Then when shit don't go their way, now they missing in action. So those individuals can stay missing in action. If you can't keep it a stack and own up to what you said, then don't come back, man. Don't come back. You know what I mean? I don't want fake energy on the side, bro. Just keeping it real. So I had to get that out. Like I said, it's an open channel. We don't discriminate. None of that dumb shit. But one thing I don't like, it was somebody to come through talking that talk, making all kind of crazy statements and stuff. Hey, can y'all hear me in the live chat? Can y'all hear me? All right, no doubt. I want to make sure y'all can hear me clearly. So I don't know all what transmitted, or if it was a delay the whole time, or muted the whole time. Shout out to Actual in the chat. Ronald. Link is dropped in the chat. Says clear. Okay. So I don't know what all transmitted or whatnot, but I was stating that if you come through and you come through talking your shit and you jump on the UGC live and situation don't go your way, come back and face that heat, because I do it. I've had bad predictions. You know, I've had to eat my crow. I didn't bitch up. I came right back. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be humiliated by keeping it real. You know, what's happening, fellas?
What up?
What's good, man? What's going on? Morning.
Was y'all able to hear me, man? What all did y'all hear? Was y'all able to hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We heard everything.
Yeah. I'm not sure who you're talking about. But you're talking about motherfuckers that that bringing fake energy and all that shit and
Don't want it, bro. I don't want that fake ass energy, man. Don't come here like you really bought this UGC shit, and then when shit don't go your way, now you missing. I don't like that shit, bro. Everybody here, then come back. It don't matter if we made bad predictions or not. We come back here, man, and we take the heat.
Real
correct?
Shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So we'll make sure
that
everybody we on the same page with
that.
Real
quick. If I can't say this, black man. Hey, look, man. We here at the UGC. We don't fucking claim to know everything. We claim to know a good amount of things and amount of knowledge, but we don't know everything. That's why we need y'all out there in the chat, you out there to subscribe and like and come with us and join the panel here and have an adult conversation, a grown person conversation, not no weird shit, not no talking all this other fucking hype shit, real statistics, knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we make the best predictions of what we can, what we gathered the information, and that's it. We get it wrong, we eat our crow. I don't care. I ate a lot of crow.
Shit. Like actual facts said, like, we come here, we to talk boxing and get like all types of perspectives. There ain't no soapbox shit over here. Ain't nobody standing on no soapbox talking about politics or shit they ain't going to change. It's all boxing as far as I'm concerned when I come to the UGC.
Real talk, Ronald, but I think some people come with a different purpose. Some people here to just show off. Some people here to troll. Some people here to just, attach themselves to something that might be hot. But keep connected. If you're gonna connect something to something, if you're gonna connect yourself to something that's hot, that's cool. But don't run off when shit don't go your way. You know what I mean? Just man up and own up to the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I'll start out then. I picked Chisora for a third round KO. It did not happen, although I will not apologize because I think Chisora won that fight.
Okay, cool. That's cool. But look, you came back and you owned up to that shit. There's some niggas that can't do that, man. You know what I mean? Because their ego and their pride get shattered and shit. Not over here, man. Hey, my ego and pride can't get shattered and shit, man. This is just boxing talk. You know what I mean? We ain't perfect. I ain't never claimed to say I have all the answers and get every prediction right, but I don't bitch up and run.
Yeah.
And act like, oh shit, let me go and hibernate. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that.
I picked Parker, but like from what I hear, like I haven't watched the fight yet, but I heard that it was a robbery, that Chisora did the better work, so I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, my prediction could be wrong in a sense as far as like the wrong man won, and I'm yet to check it out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hey,
man. I mean,
go ahead, actually.
I mean, real quick, man. My picks, real quick. I had Methuselah, Methuselah, winning by 7th round KO. He lost by UD to Sonny Edwards. You know what I'm saying? I had Troy Williamson winning by 5th round KO. He got stalked out in the 1st round by an unknown Mexican. I had Joseph Parker. I predicted Joseph Parker by split decision, but I didn't think he'd get gifted a decision like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had predicted Bevo by 7th round knockout. Natasha Jonas by 9th round KO. Eubanks by KO. Ruiz by KO in the 4th round. And Figueroa by 9th round KO. And he fucking quit.
Woo! Yeah.
Hey, Figueroa quit.
And then I picked Laura by UD. I picked Laura by UD, and he knocked the motherfucker out in the 1st round.
Yo, he a KO artist now, yo. At 160, that's crazy. Actually,
knockout artist all of a sudden, right?
Yeah, knockout artist. Nobody
Sporting.
probably got that one right.
Yo.
I want to send a special thanks to you, bro, for hanging in. You and Action for hanging in with me yesterday. It was a great turnout. Shout out to Katie Taylor fans, man. Boy,
Hold up. You did a stream, yo. I didn't get no notification, bro.
Yeah, I did a stream, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun though. And, like you were saying, in your intro, Black, and even Actual just said, like we have fun when we do this. We get on here and we do it because we like to do it. So yeah, I had a lot of fun yesterday. There were some great fights that we were able to watch together and give our thoughts together on. So yeah, shout out to everybody that joined UGC Flame, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I gotta watch the playback, yo. Damn, I didn't even get a notification.
You did? Damn. You should have known, man. It was fight night, so you should at least check. Like, Black and UGC gonna do something.
No notification. Somebody hit me
sometimes, Ronald, you know what happens, Ronald? Because me and you, we subscribe to a lot of channels, man. I subscribe to like everybody, you know what I mean? I like to listen to everybody and hear what they say, even if I don't like their channel personally, because the shit they say is, they troll or they fucking race bait or whatever. I still listen to what they have to say just to be, have all eyes on, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you subscribe to a lot, the more popular channels is truth. Their algorithms, the notifications are hit, and then put all the notifications for the channel that doesn't have a lot way down in the bottom sometimes, or you won't get them at all. And that's how YouTube is funny like that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's crazy, but you got a great point, man. That's what happened then. That must what happened then, because I didn't see it at all, yo.
Hey, I want to go to Sporting Advantage first. Your thoughts on this topic, man. Thank you for putting it in Hangouts. You first person that brought it to my attention. What's your thoughts on this news that came out? The reports that Felix Verdejo, potentially it's possibly his girlfriend that body was found, and they're saying that his vehicle looked like it was ID'd at the bridge where her body was dumped and a little bit of blood and stuff. So this is Felix Verdejo, very known boxer. You know what I mean?
It's extremely sad to hear, UGC, and it's one of those things that we were talking about it last week with the mental health or whatnot, but this is one of those cases that something went wrong here. Like this should not have escalated to this. We'll have to wait and see what comes out, but yeah, it's sad to hear. There's a family that's broken up today, and they're just really down. So I feel bad for them.
Yeah. If I may, because I've been following the story closely on Twitter and stuff as the developments come out. I got family on the island, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm Puerto Rican and everything. So the girl was missing since Thursday. She had went over there because that this is his side piece or his ex-girlfriend or whatever. Mind you, Felix Verdejo is a married man. This was his side piece, right?
Oh, now we getting somewhere. Okay, go ahead.
She had came to him before and told her, go get an abortion or else, right? And apparently he threatened her before. So he was like, because I'm a star or whatever. And she came with proof. She came with the, some actual facts, you know what I'm saying? Some evidence, some receipts like, yo, I'm pregnant and it's yours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She showed up that on Thursday and that she hasn't been seen since. So from there, he became a person of interest the next day. Now they found his car. They found the body, right? They found her body. Okay.
That's crazy.
In the little creek or in a river over an overpass near his mother's house. Okay. They gotta use the girl's dental records to recognize her because her face was so badly beaten and disfigured. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, this is no laughing matter. We're not here to make this a joke, and a lot of crazy trolls and people who have no kind of heart or self-worth make it into a joke. This is no joke. This is involving a female and her baby. You know what I'm saying? A mother and a child, right? And him, I think what came over him was, I can't have this. I'm a star, so to speak. And apparently what happened. And apparently what they're saying is that his allegedly, right? This is all alleged. We cannot confirm nor deny. This is allegedly, okay? That his wife helped him dispose of the body. So his wife apparently of some sort is implicated, allegedly. This is what's coming. This is the things that are coming out from the island right now, okay? This is very disturbing news. And this is no laughing matter, man. This is very sickening and disheartening, man. And my prayers goes out to the family, to all parties involved, man. We gotta pray. And this goes to show that the boxing is not a game, yo. The head trauma, the CTE is real. You know what I mean? And mental illness is real.
And you know what? When I saw it on the feed on Twitter, like we probably follow the same feed, actual facts, with the female. But it's like, man, when she was explaining it, that's the first thing that came to my mind was like, maybe he's like mentally trauma. You know what I mean? He take a lot of blows to the head, but at the same token, real life is there too, where things like this shouldn't happen. You know what I mean? And it's just sad, yo.
Yeah, I mean, we seen this with Chris Benoit, the former WWE wrestler. He killed his wife, his family, and himself. We saw this with the San Diego Hall of Fame veteran tight end. What's her name? I forget his name. I forget names, but you know what I'm talking about. The football player that killed himself some years ago from San Diego.
You're talking about Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah.
No, not Aaron Hernandez. I'm talking about San Diego, the Chargers. I'm talking about
Sayal,
right?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's a real thing, man. These athletes suffer because of the impacts. You know what I'm saying? The head trauma. You know what I mean? But at the same time, and people want to joke about, Nakatani messed him up and all this, that. No, he didn't, man. The guy had a motorcycle accident, and before that, he's been into a lot of fights, a lot of amateur fights, and he's been into some real fights out in the streets, and he was involved in real shit out there in Puerto Rico. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't know what he was going through. You don't know what somebody's built. You know what I mean? They called him Razor out there in Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Razor Verdejo. They don't call nobody Razor Verdejo for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He was about that shit. Okay. He was in them fucking streets, man. And when we come up in the ghetto, in the streets and all that, and when you've been into some real shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens, and we know, it's trauma, psychological trauma. Whether you like it or not, you've suffered from some kind of fucking PTSD if you was about that life in the fucking streets. You know what I'm saying? Me included. You know what I'm saying? I done been through the streets. I was there at 9/11. You know what I'm saying? Watching people throw themselves off a burning building. You know what I'm saying? After the terrorists, I've seen a lot of shit. So yeah, I fucking suffer from PTSD myself too. I've been in the military 14 years. I've had fucking concussions in fights, in mixed martial arts, because I did practice mixed martial arts. I did box.
That's what's,
you know what I'm saying? So I've been out there with the Navy team and all that. So, and I've trained young men to fight and kill. So yes,
You muted actual facts.
He muted out. Hey, real quick, when he probably gonna come back. Shout out to Justin Trouble with the super chat, bro. Thank you for your donation, man. And big ups to Justin too. He also a member of the channel. Big ups, Justin. Let me see real quick. Young Billy said she was pregnant too. Yep. The bridge
and real quick,
area. Wait, bro.
Real quick, method to the madness. Nobody's making an excuse. There's no excuse for that. Point blank, period. He's a piece of shit through and through. Not defending the man. I'm just saying what might have factored in his thought process. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just saying, I'm just giving you little factors that always kind of put that little thing like what may have caused this individual to do certain things. Okay. You see forensic files and all this stuff. You know, there's always something, a cause and effect of something. It's not no excuse.
Right.
Shit, I can't even deal with my side pieces, much less two women.
You said what?
I can't even deal with my side pieces, much less two women, bro. One is enough.
Sebastian, what's up, man? He said this dude is a disgrace. It's disgraceful shit, man. It's a better way to handle situations, man. You bring, especially when you bring a life into the world, man. It's like, yo, come on, man. Method said a dude might have just been off his rocker. Ali had a lot of women, as did Ray Robinson and Floyd. Yes, a lot of people that got women, and they still, you know, they didn't try to take their lives. So
exactly,
I don't know. Some people be mad about that. Like, I'm pregnant. I got your baby. What, bitch? Like, damn, look at you. You knew what the hell was gonna happen with that situation, or potentially could happen. Dudes be acting shocked.
Yo,
what's up, Jalik? What's going on, bro?
You gotta hunker down. Like when you come in a situation like that, you gotta hunker down and realize that ain't nothing you can do about it, but just provide. You know what I mean? Like it ain't always about material things. As long as you take care of your kids. But you know, this is all allegedly, and you know, I just feel for that whole situation. It seems like his career is over if it's true. You know what I mean? Like shit's just crazy, and the people lost their lives. You know.
Yeah, man. So, you know, I mean, but I understand definitely where you was coming from, actually, because when you said something about the Junior Seau situation, yeah, they did say he started becoming more aggressive and abusive at home with the family, and with and they said when they studied him, it was because of the accumulation of the shots, you know. And it's probably worse in boxing because you get hit in the head for a living. You know, there's certain plays in football where you might not have no helmet contact. You might just, you know what I mean, just run through the motion. There might not be no head contact, but this is boxing. You're talking about multiple rounds, sparring, all kind of shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, that those kind of things happen, but still it does not excuse what happened. You know what I mean? And he gonna have to suffer the consequences if he's found guilty for sure.
Yo, shout out to Lisa Bells. Man, that's crazy.
Big ups, Lisa.
And the hands are like a weapon, like because you got to think about it. His first impulse is to react to like hurting somebody. Like it's it takes a lot to have a discipline not to put your hands on somebody when that's what you do for a living. You know.
Damn. AOV27 said video was taken in HD from the bridge. License plate was legible and car was taken as AM. Somebody said also earlier in the chat, yeah, it's almost like it was an impulsive thing. Like, make no sense to dump the body there too. Seems like an unplanned event. Yeah, I think maybe wasn't planned. It just happened. And if it was at a bridge right around from his mom's house, then they said it was like not too far from his mom's.
Yeah, so apparently the vehicle was also parked pretty close to his mom's house too, that they believe was in the video.
What's up, Tony? He said he heard about it a few days ago, waiting for it to pan out. Yeah, man, this is a big headline right now. Hey, fellas, I didn't pay for that fucking pay-per-view last night with Arreola and Ruiz, but I seen the highlights. What the fuck happened? Ruiz got dropped, man. He was getting, from the highlights I seen, he was getting his ass whooped early on.
He got dropped in the first round, I think.
Was the first?
I think it was the first. It might have been a second, but I think it was the second. It might have been a second. I think it was the second.
He also, I mean, after that knockdown, he also got wobbled a few more times, and he was very questionable early, but he did pick it up there in the later rounds, and I mean, he was really taking it to Arreola. A lot of people think that he was gifted, so I don't know. I didn't have
that close of a fight.
I mean, I don't know. It just depends how you want to score, the knockdown. If you think that Arreola won all of the beginning rounds too, so I don't know. It's however you want to score it, but I mean, I didn't think it was that much of a robbery.
Oh no, that wasn't a robbery. Like I felt like after the fifth round or so,
I would have just gave the fight to Arreola for scoring the knockdown on Ruiz
Nah.
ass. Fuck it.
Nah.
Fuck Ruiz. No, I was joking. Go ahead. My bad.
Yo, dog. I mean, he picked it up like after the 5th round. Andy Ruiz did pick it up, and he was like boxing precisionally, like he was picking them apart with like the body shots, and then he was like doing like combinations to the head.
It looked like Arreola hurt his hand in the fight, though. Did he?
I think it was his arm. It looked like
it looked like his shoulder was giving him problems all
In the
night.
highlights, I seen him like like shrugging his arm like it was hurt or something. So I'm like, was that a reason why Ruiz probably had the better of the match?
That part of the fight. Yeah, that part of the fight. I think he dislocated his shoulder and he popped it back in. I really think that's what happened with Arreola.
Huh?
I think he popped his own shoulder back in. Like he popped it out and then he popped it back in. You can do that sometime if you flexible like that, or if you had that injury before.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah.
Chicano Prophet, what's up, man? But yeah, Sebastian gave his thoughts. He said this whole situation is sad due to selfish as fuck. There's some selfish people in the world, man. And I didn't know that, but thank you actually for saying that. I didn't know he was even married, and that was just a side piece. So that makes a lot of sense. Like, oh, he don't want the side piece coming through, calling shots.
Yo, that must have been a sick love triangle. Like, but allegedly, like, man, I just hope for like a speedy situation and everybody can get like healing from this, or because this is like, it hurt my weekend in a sense when I saw it. Like, I'm like, damn, this kind of, and he's a good boxer. I was looking forward to seeing him fight again. Man, it don't look like we're gonna see him fighting no more, as far as I look at it.
Tony said he think Arreola was paid to lose, man. Did it look like that or no? I didn't watch that shit. So
based off like his post-fight responses, I don't think he was, because he was pretty upset with it.
He was.
Tony got the conspiracy.
Was this the best performance from Arreola or something? Like, he lost a lot of weight.
It was a good fight. Like, I seen Arreola like chopping down on him with the right hand. Like, he was bringing it to Andy Ruiz, at certain points of the fight. Like, so it could be like a questionable draw, but like I just feel like Andy Ruiz boxed him better, so I gave it to him on points as far as the win.
Okay. Big ups Red Glove in the chat.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, the people that was in the comment section, they were saying like that was a better fight than they thought it would be. I was like, damn, they acting like it was it worth the money? Because
it was actually really good.
Yeah, it was good. It was
okay.
good. It was better than Parker and Chisora, and I didn't see that one yet, but that's what people were saying.
Tony said, of course he was upset. LOL, he was acting. He literally quit throwing punches after he almost dropped Ruiz the second time. Damn. I'm gonna watch it. When somebody upload the fight, I'll watch it and then I'll assess it. What's up, Toby? Chicano Prophet said Arreola might have been in the best shape, but I've seen him fight better and also go for broke because of the stakes, which he didn't do here. Wow.
Hey,
so he didn't go for broke.
Yo, BHP, you can watch the fights on Fantasy Prediction League, right?
Oh, I don't know. What is that?
It's Champ Ross on Facebook.
It's on his Facebook page?
They put the fights up after the fight.
Oh, shout out to Champ.
Yeah, he's doing his thing over there on Prediction League, yo. It's growing.
Your boy Pito says, what's up, man? He said Verdejo sucking in and out the ring. Rotten jail, you embarrassed the country. Damn. They mad. So shout out to the ones tuning in and even the ones in the playback, the Puerto Rican fans. Like, how do y'all feel about Felix Verdejo? Does this change y'all's view on him? Are y'all still a fan of him? Or y'all want to wait till things clear out? Or y'all just feel the way your boy Pito feels? He's just a sucker. Mango Juice, what up? He says we all.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's not a fucking man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, yo. What?
Yeah,
okay, your side piece is pregnant. You fucking take a deep fucking breath. You fucking gather your fucking thoughts and be like, damn, shit, fucking woosah. And be like, fuck, now I gotta fucking work. I gotta fucking go in a fucking trucking, or I gotta get another fucking job and take care so I can fucking pay some child support. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, it's fucking money. It's a fucking kid. Take care of your fucking. You have the fucking gore to fucking be fucking nutting up inside of her, all fucking raw dogging it, and fucking not think, oh, wait, I got a kid on the way. No fucking shit, dumbass. Fucking Take fucking responsibility, accountability.
Yeah,
No, I'm
play
gonna,
the atheist.
Man,
no, I'm gonna get rid
Every
of her
damn time,
and fucking dump her over a fucking river and shit. Stupid motherfucker, man. Fuck this pendejo.
Flame of shame, Felix Verdejo, not being a man and owning up to responsibilities, man. You get the flame of shame for that, bro. That ain't no admirable shit. It's nothing but grown men on this side, and you know, we don't duck and dodge nothing, man, and we don't run from responsibility. So, flame of motherfucking shame, Verdejo, and if he is guilty, yeah, go ahead and rot, bro. You took not only the life of somebody's, you know, that's somebody's daughter, and that was somebody's mother who didn't even fucking see the light of day because you wanted to be selfish. And you know, sometimes people get their ego, and the ego get up there and they like, no, I'm a god, I'm a king. You do as I say. Go get an abortion. No, fuck you. This is my child. Oh yeah, bitch. See, people like that, man. They just controlling. They want to dictate what somebody should do with their body.
Yo,
And when it's the seed you planted in there,
that's why I don't have no problems with my baby's mothers, yo. I'm like immune to that shit, yo. Like I just make sure that I take care of my kids, and glad she got a new boyfriend. But at the same token, his situation is different. He's younger, but man, you gotta like fucking like woosah. You gotta like take a step back and realize that your life ain't over. Like, you know, I think it's because he hit people all the time, man. Like allegedly, you know what I mean? That he put himself in a situation, you know, and it's sad, man.
there's the source right there in the live chat, y'all, for you to look it up yourself. There's multiple sources out there. And you know, he isn't convicted yet. But Jalik the leader said in the live chat, if he gets convicted, do you think he would get out?
No.
I doubt it, bro.
I doubt it.
I doubt it, nigga.
I don't know
Shit,
what the
that's two bodies, bro. That's two bodies on him.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shit.
That's first
It's
degree, nigga.
Like, okay.
RGM, my bro.
Hey, what up? Yeah, he might have looked at it as his life was over if the baby was born. Didn't he think that it was gonna come back to bite him in the ass? If he did it, let's keep that in mind. This is we don't know if it's true yet, but let's say that it is. This was like you're supposed to go with the lesser of two evils, right? Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get in trouble with your wife because you was cheating and all that, and that's all on you. You should have been cheating on your wife. Like, there's no if you didn't want to be faithful, you should have never got married. That's my take on it. But anyway,
real shit. That was the first mistake, Red.
Exactly.
You shouldn't have got married if you was gonna be doing shit like that.
Exactly. So, but now you have the situation. If she was pregnant with, if your side chick was pregnant with your child, having her get an abortion is not the answer to the question. You manning up, taking care of your child, and dealing with the consequences, whatever they may be, with your wife, that would have been the thing to do. But now your wife still knows if this is what happened. She knows now. So you didn't even avoid what you were trying to avoid to begin with, and now your ass is gonna go to prison.
Hey, but Red, she might too though, because they said that she might too though, Red Glove, because they said that she possibly helped with dumping a body. The wife, that is.
Wow, that's sad.
Right, that's
so
crazy.
He does
bro.
you wrong, and what do? You help him.
Help him. Right. That's how they talking. Like she's involved. Because you got to think about it. She came over to the house, right? She came to the house, I guess, and upon leaving the house, that was the last time anybody seen her when she left Felix Verdejo's house. So, I mean, she obviously, the wife know that she came there. She didn't come to the police and say, "Hey, you know."
This world could be really ass backwards sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
What woman with self-respect would do that? And like I said, this is assuming all this is true. I'm not assuming that. I realize everything is alleged at this point. But if this stuff is true, that is disgusting. Not just on him, but on her. Because he cheated on you. And what do? You help his dumb ass? Come on.
Right. That's selfish too on her part. She like, I just want to be the only one to Felix Verdejo. I don't want no other side chick getting my money. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
you don't
some chicks
respect
like it.
yourself at that point, and that's just evil. It's premeditated evil.
Yeah,
it is. And the thing is, if that's how he is, that's ingrained in him. So that means, okay, you got rid of this side chick, right? Let's say they didn't get caught. They get rid of the side chick, unsolved murder. He's just gonna do it again. Same situation, different chick.
Yeah.
say it again, bro.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. You know,
What,
and I
ahead,
don't think they're gonna catch him. I don't think they're gonna catch him, man. He's still missing, and I think what he did was he ran up to the mountains. He either gonna fucking hide himself, you know what I'm saying, on some Toño Bicicleta shit, or fucking just kill himself up there. You know what I'm saying? He's just gonna kill himself up there. He's not gonna turn himself in, bro.
What's the chances y'all give of him turning himself in? What do y'all think? Y'all think he'll turn himself in, or they're gonna have to find him?
I don't think so.
They're gonna have to find
I don't
him.
think he's gonna turn himself in.
And when they find him, probably
the admirable thing and just turn himself in, or will this be a situation where they got to bring out the dogs, everybody out hunting this motherfucker down?
Yo, his best thing to do would be like to understand like what he did wrong and turn himself in and get help, because you know that's what it really boiled down to. Like they'll put it like this: he's in trouble, so he's gonna have to figure that out. He's gonna have to figure that out because that's a heinous crime, yo. You got to turn yourself in eventually if you want any type of leniency.
Bet to say 5% chance he turns himself in. 5%.
I ain't on that shit.
And see, this is exactly why I tell people. This is exactly why I tell people not to like sell out as a fan to a fighter just because they're from where you're from or they're the same skin color as you. People, if you're living vicariously through these dudes and then they do some shit like this, you're gonna feel real shitty because you know what they did is wrong, and you don't know how to be your own person and all that stuff. Like I'm half Puerto Rican. This don't reflect on me. Mm-hmm. I ain't never murdered nobody. I don't cheat on my girlfriend. I don't do any of this shit. This don't reflect on me. That's all on him if he did do it.
Right. I'm glad you brought that up, Red, because like you said, man, and this might be the year that a lot of these fans that do live vicariously through these athletes or these celebrities, they're gonna get a real wake-up call this year. And we really gonna see which ones is willing to still be in support of somebody you know is doing some dishonorable shit.
Yeah.
This is the test, because I see a lot of people already this year where they live vicariously through somebody. They did some fucked up shit and they got a decision to make. Do you still keep supporting this shit, or do you stand on something? Because a lot of people that ain't standing on nothing, they falling for anything, man. They get on the front line for this type of bullshit and say, well, you know, she knew he was married. That little side chick shouldn't even been fucking with him. So a lot of times people flip it.
That's the dumb fan. That's a fanboy. That's not an actual like boxing fan with an integrity of the sport fan. Because I never stand behind any boxer. Like same thing with Earl Spence. I can't stand behind him crashing his car up. I'm glad he alive, but I'm not gonna sit there and like sugarcoat this shit about he did something wrong. You know what I mean? But I respect him. But I ain't gonna respect him like these other motherfuckers respect him. You know, because it's not about boxing. It's about like his real life and where he went wrong at.
Real life, bro.
Because I go through that shit too. I'm not even fucking biased to that shit. I fuck up, but I don't fuck up no more. It's all about learning from your mistakes and owning up to that shit.
Yeah, right. And if you did have those mistakes before, you ain't out here on the front line for the motherfuckers still making the mistakes.
Exactly. Nah, hell no. Never that. Like, but
I wish somebody would tell me let that man live. Let him live and get all the pussy he wants.
Damn. And believe it or not, Red, it's some people out here like that. You know what I mean? He's a king, man. Who is she to demand? Who is she to keep his baby?
Well, he laid with her. It takes two to tango, right?
This is what people got to understand. Once that seed leave and go into that woman, that ain't his. That's her seed now.
You
That's
joint at the hip now. Y'all joint at the hip. Y'all together forever once you decide you committed to her with the love making. So you got to own up to it, whether you with her or not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's about what you did.
When it's in your nuts, it's your baby. When it going to her, it's y'all baby. Figure it out.
Fucking figure it out.
Yeah,
figure this shit out, bro. If you don't want the baby to be, if you don't want her to have the baby, should have left the shit in your nuts, bro.
Exactly.
Put it in your wife, homie.
You know, my girl let me talk about anything because she know I'm real, and I come home every goddamn day.
You better be wearing a condom and pulling out and having her on the field, like doing everything you can not to let it happen if that's what you truly want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe his wife ain't bad enough. Hey, maybe his wife ain't bad enough. Maybe he needed some, side piece promotion.
See, like, and then another thing is,
that makes it worse.
He's a nasty motherfucker.
We say actually
saying if you use a nasty motherfucker, man, and you be fucking raw, then you need to get a vasectomy. You know what I'm saying? Like me.
Yeah. I ain't gonna do that shit, but I feel you though.
Yeah, man. Let's see.
I mean, that's it. To me, it really strikes a chord because, like, come on, I know what it's like to be in a relationship and have opportunities, to get a little something on the side. But I've never done it because of shit like this. Mm-hmm. You got to be responsible. Like, you got to understand. Like, come on now, we're all men. We ain't gonna lie. When we see a fine woman, we can't help but to look, right? But it ain't never gonna go beyond looking. And a lot of times, if I catch myself looking, I try not to. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things you just kind of do naturally. But
hey, looking is one thing, right?
My girlfriend.
Looking is one thing. Being unfaithful is another thing. Taking a life, oh no.
Yeah.
Unexcusable.
Yo, regular's good. Insane is different though. The crazy one.
Way out of pocket.
That's different.
Way out. You know what I mean? Disqualified from life, my nigga. Disqualified. You know what I mean? Like, you should never feel that that high about yourself to where you feel like you have the say so on somebody's life that you didn't even bring into the world. Like, that was another man and another woman brought that woman to the world, and you decided, you know what, because she got my baby on the way, she won't do what I tell her, then fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, fuck your family members, you up out of here.
Nobody should take a life unless somebody else is trying to take your life. Yeah. Nobody should take a life.
Right. You know? Exactly.
Yeah. And did she have any kids of her own, like, before him? Do we know?
I have no clue, bro. Let me see her name. Let me get her name.
Because there's a chance she might have had kids of her own already.
Maybe so, bro. That's even worse, right? You know what I mean? Like, not only did she have a mother and father, probably siblings, but if she had other kids already, it's crazy, bro.
Now we got motherless children, if that's the case.
He just really ruined a lot of people's lives.
Do things like this.
Yeah. Because you don't just affect that life, you affect a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, they got a boy
and that's why
their own generational life now, like, because of that. Like,
yeah, man.
I wonder what selfish. I forget who said it in the comments. Oh, my bad.
No, I wonder what his family members think about him now. I see how the Puerto Ricans feel. Y'all motherfuckers ain't with it. You know what I mean? And that's a statement, you know what I mean? Because some people will stand behind their countrymen or countrywoman despite whatever circumstances, but that show that y'all stand on something, and a lot of y'all like, man, you know what? Oh, your boy Pito said no, they said this was her first. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, at least that's a good thing, but the rest of the situation ain't nothing good.
There's some motherfuckers out there taking up for this dude. There's some motherfuckers out there.
That just
Well,
tells me
I'm
what
glad
kind
they
of
didn't come to
morals
this
they
live stream,
have.
my dude.
Ain't no excuse for that, man. If that happened, ain't no excuse for that, yo.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But on another note, Flame of Fame, Katie Taylor, man, remaining undefeated. She did her thing. She did her thing. The only criticism I would say is that at times she get in exchanges when she don't need to.
Oh shit.
She is a really, elite boxer, but I think that she gave Natasha Jonas moments that she didn't have to have. I think she could have cleanly outboxed her, way more decisive than she did. But Katie Taylor is a dog and she's an elite boxer, so I give her all the props in the world. I mean, I just think that she needs to just, correct that in the future. Exchange.
And I think she's a real class act. The showmanship, both of them, they both class acts. And I think she just wanted to put on a show for her fans, and for the people of boxing, for the sport. She could have been on the back foot for the last 2 rounds and coasted to the win. She already had it. You know what I'm saying? By round 8, she already had it. You know what I mean? So she could have just
was going for broke in the 12, like she was down. I'm like, damn, Katie.
Shit.
I have a question for y'all. Oh, go ahead.
I'm just saying, Amanda Serrano, man, you got to stop talking, man. Amanda Serrano, ¿qué pasa? You got to stop hablando mierda, man. You got to step the fuck up, man. Take whatever fucking money they fucking offer you, yo. Because you fucking doing shows in the Dominican Republic for like less than 10 G's, 20 G's. That ain't it. Nobody saw that shit. I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Bring your ass up there to the zone.
Angel,
stop fucking, No, my bad. Go ahead, man. But yeah,
Angel,
man.
I'm glad I didn't cut you off. That's exactly what I was about to ask all y'all. Do y'all think that Amanda Serrano ducked her? That was my question I was about to ask.
I know that they were supposed to fight, but the pandemic hit and something happened where the fight fell off. So I don't know if it was a duck or it was just, business wasn't right or if they wanted a crowd. I don't know.
It sounded like it could have happened still.
I think it was the business of it because, I think I remember
that was right around the pandemic when it first hit. I think when they were supposed to fight, and then it fell off from there. But then something about go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna be honest. I think that Serrano did duck her because even though the pandemic hit and everything, Serrano then went and fought for lesser money, if I'm not mistaken. So it was, to me, that don't make no sense. Like
then also
that don't make no business sense. That's for damn sure. And let's not forget, Katie Taylor beat Amanda Serrano's sister. Don't you want to avenge that shit?
I think real talk. I think that Amanda was clout chasing her just for more views, just for more attention. And when they called her bluff, and Eddie was like, "All right, boom, bet. Here's the whatever 250K or whatever you asking for. Let's do it." Oh well, I wasn't that. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Let me back up. Hold up. I ain't ready. I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Bring your ass up there. Go to fucking England to fly over there and get it popping, man.
And for those who don't know, Angel told her to stop talking shit. I know he switched to Spanish real quick.
Hey, where's she from?
Yeah, man.
She's Puerto Rican.
Oh yeah,
her too. Oh,
she's from
she's Boricua.
Carolina. She's from Carolina, Puerto Rico, but she was born in Carolina. She's a real islander, right? Not like my fucking New York Rican ass. She's a
New York Rican, Brooklyn Rican. Hey, Jalise says Amanda Serrano would stop Katie with a body shot. Amanda damn near #1 pound for pound. I don't know about that there, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I disagree.
She gotta
prove like me, optimistic.
She gotta prove it.
Now, I'm not gonna say I disagree with you on the body shots. Anything can happen, but damn near #1 pound for pound.
Because she got all those belts. I think he's saying that because she got all those belts. But I think Katie Taylor's been in one weight division, right? Or two.
Katie Taylor?
Yeah, Katie Taylor only been
in a couple. Yeah. I mean, I gotta put Carissa ahead of her. I gotta put Katie Taylor ahead of her. Most people probably put McCaskill ahead of her. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know about the #1 shit though. But she might be able to stop Katie with a body shot.
That last fight though, BHP. Amanda Serrano got touched up that last fight though.
I missed her last fight.
Yeah, it was a good fight. Y'all remember that fight?
Serrano, like the only female that be stopping her opponents, plus her boxing game is real deal. Well, shit, sign a contract. Fighting less than 10,000. That's like this kind of face expression. Like, you better step up and fight. Take that bag, man. A little less than 10 G's. And and she's marketable. Like, you know, like I don't understand. That ain't, but you know, also what I heard was that with her being with DeBella and the complications that was going on at the same time, like what after the fallout with the Wilder situation, when he tried to get that Wilder fight, I heard that matter of fact, this Troy told me this shit. He said that nigga, all his big fights was not going through because of what happened with the PBC situation with Wilder, and he been pretty much like the plug kind of been pulled on him a little bit. So I don't know how accurate that is, but Troy did mention that. Like that's why that fight did happen. That's because Lou DeBella was on some shady shit, trying to go behind the Al Heyman back, trying to make that fight happen with Wilder. So now it hurt all his, you know, his chances with his other fighters and make a big fight. So I don't know, but some of y'all say that Serrano ducked. So
you know what? I think it was the money situation. Like you said, it was a low offer from Eddie. I ain't never think he would get somebody $10,000. Like I see Eddie giving her more than that. I will hope, because he got a big platform, so he should give her more. And Katie Taylor is a great boxer, you know, and that's a hard fight for Serrano. You know, pay that woman. That's the way I feel about it.
Pay her, huh? Amanda versus Katie, make that happen ASAP. Great for boxing. Okay.
Yo, pull up my picture. Tell me that's not Jalik's brother.
Oh shit!
Oh damn! They got the same forehead.
Speaking of Jalik, the leader.
Yeah, Craig Richards. He didn't win yesterday, but man, he looked good versus Bivol.
I mean, hey, I didn't agree with the scorecards though. I didn't think it was that fucking close, even though it ultimately became unanimous. But I'm like, so one judge had it 115, 113, the other one had it like 115, 114, 116, whatever he had it. I'm like, what?
Yeah, well, that jab early for me was really, really, you know, getting through to Bivol. Like it was actually making his eye puff up. He was having some problems with it, and you know, he was following it up with that 1-2, and he was doing a great job. But yeah, towards you know, I'd say the middle and later parts of the fight, it was all Bivol, especially, you know, when they really started going to town with each other. It was just Bivol, you know, shaking.
Man. Yo, Jalik had Bivol stunned. I mean, that Jalik. I'm fucking with you. What up, Jalik?
He said if he was my brother, he would beat Bivol. He said Bivol looks super rusty. Yeah, I think maybe just the ring rust, because you know it has been a while, man. He hadn't fought since before the pandemic. What's up, Martin? What's going on, man?
Oh, Martin Ramos.
Verdejo looking nervous out here. Shit. Nervous ain't the word. He got murder on this shit. He got murder on his motherfucking record down there if he get convicted. Bivol doesn't want the better be smoked.
Find that man alive. I don't think they're gonna find him alive. They're gonna find him dead up in the mountains somewhere, man. He's hiding out.
On an island like a Castaway. Method of Madness said Bivol doesn't want that better be smoked. Y'all think that?
I think they both had, you know, they both looked a little bit off in their comeback fights, but we'll have to see.
Don't Bivol got a victory over Better Beef in the amateurs though? But I don't know.
You do?
I'm pretty sure he does.
I know.
Last time I checked. Could be wrong.
Tony says
my memory serves me right.
Okay. Tony reviews real quick. He says her in front of Serrano like 20K and she ducked out of the fight. She knows she would lose in that fight. Also, Bivol had been out of the ring for almost 2 years. Damn. Facts. So he fronted her 20K?
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah.
And what happened with the money? Did she give it back or?
She spent that shit.
No.
Yeah.
If that, I knew there was some funky situation with the money.
Yeah, I did kind of hear something.
Yeah, that's a duck.
That's a fucking duck, bro. You better give his money back. We fronted her 20K.
And he said he's gonna send Taylor to go get his money back.
Hey, real quick, because I gotta get off because I gotta I gotta run into this store. But I just want to talk about Ruiz real quick.
Myself.
Ruiz, apparently he said that the reason why he had such a poor performance was because of all the ring rust. And yeah, I mean, if you think about it, think about this, right? He really didn't do too much in that rematch against Joshua. So even though he's been out of the ring since December of what was that, 2018, I think it was, really, it's almost like he's been out of the ring since June of 2018 because he really didn't do a whole lot in that rematch. Like, let's keep it real.
Was that 2018 or was it 2019? Damn.
I think it was 2018. I might be wrong.
Damn.
Either way, you might be right. It might be 2019. But either way, like, if that's the case, like, you know, that not taking that rematch seriously bit him in the ass twice. One, losing in the rematch. Two, because he, if I'm not mistaken, he didn't have another fight in between, right? It was rematch with AJ, and then this is his first fight since. Yeah. These guys need to try to stay active, man. That's
only thing he did in between. Only thing he did in between. Well, until he started losing weight, but the only thing he did between that last fight and this fight was do some, you know, Fashion Nova modeling and losing weight and shit like that. So
his legs definitely got some work.
Did his stamina issues apparent in the fight, or his stamina held up all the way through?
You know what? That's a good question. Damn. I think he just had more like it seemed like his legs were like not underneath him at the beginning of the fight, but then he finally got his legs underneath of him. And like, you know, so he seemed like his legs was like kind of weak at the beginning. I don't know if he was nervous or what, but he buckled.
But also you gotta understand that he's just started working with Eddie Reynoso for the last year maybe. You know, you understand he's learning a different style, you know, using different tools in there. So it takes time to, you know, put that into practice, you know, prac app, and put that into the ring. And, you know, I mean, it looked like his timing was off because of the ring rust. And of course your time is going to be off, you know. I mean, so
that cardio ain't no joke though. He was doing.
Hey, and then also I wanted to say, because, you know, I didn't watch the fight, I just seen the highlights. But you think with him losing the extra weight, his punch resistance decreased a little bit? I mean, we ain't never seen he get rocked by really nobody else like that. Like, that motherfucker got draw. I seen that right hand connect. I'm like,
we got to. Then again, this is Chris Arreola, man. Nobody say he was just some kind of pushover. You know, he's a crafty vet in there. You know, he hits hard. You know what I mean? He's a big boy himself. So, you know, I kind of saw, you know, Chris Arreola maybe having his moments, but definitely not that early in the fight. You know what I mean? I thought it was.
I didn't think Arreola would have no shot. I thought this was a joke fight. Like, man, if Arreola have any success, Ruiz is ass. So
I think Arreola he was just, you know, ready for war, you know, and he's got a newfound burning desire and passion for the, you know, for the sport, and he's gonna come back. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back. And he said, you know, SMD to everybody, you know, I'm not gonna say it, but you know, to the judges and shit. I thought that shit was funny. He was like,
Arreola said that?
Suck my mother. Yeah, he did.
Oh, man,
so he was
like, that's what he said. Oh,
wow.
Yeah, he did.
Sound like
that shit was funny.
I caught that this morning, yo. He said, "Fuck these judges. Y'all can suck my dick." I was like, "Oh hell no."
Hey, so, but is he tripping on that, or does he have an argument that, you know, he could have kind of got shanked in the scorecards or some shit? You did?
He got shanked like Chirosa. They both got fucked up on them cards.
So hold on.
Chirosa got robbed.
Real quick, who'd you have winning the fight, bro?
For Ruiz and Arreola?
Yeah.
Oh, I had it. After a while, I could see where Ruiz was putting it on. I had it a split for Ruiz. You know what I mean? I had it a split for Ruiz. After a while, he started to hurt him. He started to find him, get in his range, and connected more with more clean shots and combinations.
Now I gotta watch the fight.
The matter is, though, Arreola won those first 2 or 3 rounds. Arreola, that was Arreola's rounds, man. Yeah, put him on his ass. He hurt him.
Damn. I'm gonna watch the fight, man.
Yeah, people thought he won
back,
like
man.
the first
Hey, I don't know what it is. Huh?
A lot of people thought he won like the first 5 rounds, like Arreola.
If he won the first 5 rounds, it's a robbery then, fam. Plus a knockdown. I'm gonna watch the fight, dog.
That shit was good. That shit was good, though. It was epic, though.
Hey, so Joe Goosen, man.
I mean, you could have said. I mean,
go ahead.
For me, you could say it was a draw. My bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can say.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta watch the fight. That's not a good look for Ruiz, especially switching over Renato. So Goosen, his last 2 big fighters. Okay, so Arreola lost, and then what was the other guy he was training that lost recently? Who else he trained? He trained 2 people.
Oh, Goosen?
Yeah.
Was it Rosado? I'm not sure.
No, I don't know, but it was another big name fighter. It'll come back to me. But anyhow, I'm about to say, damn, I guess Joe Goosen done out here, man. Because I was like, that motherfucker got Chris. He training Chris Arreola. I'm like, man, he gonna get fucking body bag. But
I mean, I don't even know what people was talking about. I mean, I think the whole card was the greatest card on earth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I gladly paid my $49.99. You know what I'm saying? I bent over and paid that, you know what I'm saying, on baby. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that the zone card, who's watching that the zone card? I mean, that was straight garbage truck juice. I mean, everybody knows it's all about the PBC, baby. You know what I'm saying? International man fan. You know what I'm saying? I speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at it, that the zone card ain't had nothing on the PBC card. Come on, man. All Mexican cards. Come on now.
International man fan. You know I respect you. International man fan. In light of the topics today, I gotta respect you because you kept your baby. Feel me?
Is that a baby in your stomach?
He kept his baby. So
yeah,
at least somebody kept their baby. God damn.
I'll tell you one thing though, DAZN needs to get over there to Ireland because I mean there's a lot of people who wanted to view that fight and they couldn't.
Hey, Chicano in the chat says something was strange about how reserved Arreola was at the end, and he has Goosen in the corner. Who knows how to march his fighter forward because they need a KO to win. Instead, fight smart.
I mean,
question mark.
When somebody's telling you with a jean jacket suit that looks like that
already,
like that,
shit, Tony. That nigga went from 200 to 212 in a week.
I mean, I think Tony's on the same diet plan I am. You know what I'm saying? Lard and butter.
Yo, Arreola did shit out of him in the 11th round, though. He won that 11th round.
Tony's eating what I'm on a keto diet. You know what I'm saying? Lard and butter, baby. Lard and butter like no other. Fried it,
lard, butter, and beer.
Bake it, baked butter all day, baby. On baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fried butter is really good.
Oh, baby.
Fried butter and beer. Shout out to Martin in the chat. I got a lunch date, man, so I'm about to wind this down in this 15 minutes, man. Y'all want to get something out there, man? Any announcements? I
want to say that you did an excellent job yesterday with like getting everything together as far as like having the pictures ready to go for all the fighters and all that, and that was really impressive to see. So great job yesterday, UGC Flame. That was really professional.
So you giving me the Flame of Fame, bro?
I only have the one announcement to make to the judges over there at Spy in England. Go fuck yourselves and get fucked up the ass and be humble.
God damn.
Shout out to the Sheik, man. You never know what he gonna show. That man just pops up.
Oh my goodness, yo.
Also, Eubank Jr. gets the Flame of Fame. I heard a lot of channels or whatnot. They were trying to downplay his win, but man, that was a beautiful win yesterday for him.
Yeah, man, and beautiful commentary, man. You was calling it, man. You called how many fights you called last night? Was it 3? We did the
it was like 2.5.
4.
That
4. No, I did the end of the Bivol fight. You came in right as they did the Eubanks, and then you did Campbell Haddon, and then the
the camel hat and little 4-rounder, which that was kind of strange that they snuck that in there right before the main event. I wonder if they had like time allotted, so they threw it in there. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. Look, baby, I got a little announcement to make, you know what I'm saying, for Garcia Promotions. Danny, you know, we've been talking, you know, we're gonna go to 154. And I know that a certain little fighter, well, not a little, but a tall ass, lanky ass fucking Sebastian Fondillo. Don't like to call our names, but we calling you out, Papi. Bring it on, Fondillo. Let's go, baby. You and Danny Garcia in the ball clays. You know what I'm saying? 6'7" versus my boy Danny Swift.
Oh, you talking about Fondillo? Oh, nah.
Facts.
Let's go, Danny Garcia versus Sebastian Fondillo. You know what I'm saying? Long ass crack. Let's go.
Yeah.
That nigga said long ass crack. Hey, man, Danny better not take that fight.
Yo, I saw Fondillo, yo.
My power jab.
That dude is nice, bro. That'd be a tough ass fight for Danny. That's a good fight.
Whooped by a little kid with a power jab, standing
exactly.
former shooting guard and shit. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That fucking Fondillo is the tallest fucking fourth grader I've seen in my life.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll tell you, I remember one time it was like his post-fight interview. He was talking about, I'm just gonna go home, my family, play video games. I'm like, this is a fucking kid. He's talking about going home and play video games after his victory. I'm like, you know what, man? He whooping people's ass and getting on the Xbox. Like, this is some different shit.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna probably catch up on them fights, man. I didn't watch Fedora fight. Wait a minute, actually, you said Figueroa quit?
Yeah, man, Figueroa, that he bitched up. You know what I'm saying? I think he be around his sisters too much. You know what I'm saying? And he's being a bitch, and he quit. You know, he started doing this little peekaboo style. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. It looked like he was doing the salsa and shit, a fucking bachata with the fucking whole dancing around with the other side of his glove on the other side, thinking he's doing the peekaboo. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I think he was doing the fucking shake or some shit. You know, that shit looked.
Yeah, yo, Abel Ramos was putting it on him. He was hitting him with them uppercuts. It was crazy, bro. Them uppercuts that Abel Ramos was hitting him with was sick, bro. And I just think it caught up to him. He said, "Fuck this shit, my head hurt," and he didn't come out.
Concussed.
He was fucked.
Damn, bro.
That was a good fight though, while it lasted. But even though he was getting his ass whooped, I was scoring it for Figueroa, thinking that he was like doing good work, but like dude was getting fucked up. It started looking convincingly that he was getting fucked up after a while. You know.
I thought, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess shout out to the ones that bought the pay-per-view. Hopefully you guys got your money's worth. What was it, like 50, 60 bucks?
Yo, I did my other thing. I cheated. I didn't buy that one.
Oh, okay. Fair play, as they say in the UK. Fair play.
Yeah,
I definitely wasn't gonna be buying that shit. So no go.
I paid for the fight with my crypto. I used my crypto to pay the fight, and I loved it. Go buy crypto.
Hey, you know what they say? Actually, they said that De La Hoya might have the biggest fight this year, like as far as ratings and everybody tuning in, buy pay-per-view buys or whatever it is. He could surpass everybody this year. Who knows? The return of De La Hoya.
Hey, look, the Golden Boy is back. Golden Boy Promotions is back, baby. Hey, me and B Hop, we're gonna do a fight, exhibition. You're all welcome to come out. We're gonna be on Triller. We're gonna invite all the artists in there, all the fuzzies, all the muzzies, and we're gonna do our Holly weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Utensils and all, baby. Fishnet stocking promotions. Let's go.
Oh shit. Hey, before we get out of here, Tony Reviews, you want to add anything, bro?
The biggest fighter this year is going to be Mike Tyson again. He's fighting Lennox Lewis if it goes through. Should be September. So yeah,
I hope he knocks out Lennox. I hate Lennox, bro.
I don't like
Lennox.
But
when Lennox was fighting, I liked him. But Lennox, the PBC commentator, no, get him in there. Tyson, knock his ass out.
Yeah, he's trash. Like, you already know who he's gonna say is winning. Whoever's the PBC fighter, even if they get in the ass whoop, they'll be like, "But Lennox, he just got knocked out." No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He won the fight. It was over before he got knocked out. Lennox,
corny, bruh. He a cornball, man. So I wouldn't mind seeing Mike Tyson get vindication and knocking out Lennox Lewis, man. That would be wonderful, man. That'd be the best edits content we'll use is Lennox Lewis being stretched as an old man.
Yo, is that Lomo Cristo? Oh hell no. He fighting soon too, right?
Hopefully Lomo Cristo take us out of here, man, with a spiritual word, especially
yes, we
Sunday.
mustn't forget about me. I'll be fighting. Listen, you cannot blame Nakatani for Felix Verdejo's stupidity and selfishness. He will be judged in time, like everyone will. And rest assured, I will slay the giant Japanese man.
Okay, you're gonna slay the Japanese man. Hey, is that fight supposed to be in Vegas, right?
I'm not sure.
I think it's in Vegas. But shout out to actual Lomo Cristo, who's gonna be returning, versus Nakatani. Nakatani coming off that, coming off that impressive knockout victory over Felix Verdejo, the one we're doing a topic on today. So, the last guy to beat Felix Verdejo was Nakatani. So we're gonna see if he's gonna keep his winning streak alive. What if he go in there and knock out Loma? I'm like, oh shit. I was like, damn. But I don't know. We gotta watch it, man. We gotta definitely see. That's really all I got, man. I gotta get.
He's a late starter, so you know that Lomachenko gonna be up early if he's not scared of Nakatani's power. Like, think about it like that, because
he coming off a loss, so he might be in there a little hesitant to throw.
You got a point. It should be a great fight, though. Man.
Beating some madness from the sound of it.
I'll buy that shit. That's gonna be a good fight.
Man, what's up, Catacor? Been a while. She said Verdejo's in some deep shit. Damn, Skippy. You damn Skippy.
Yeah, I was following Catacor. Like, she was giving me the heads up on it. I was trying to watch the fights, but it was hard to avoid that. Like, that kind of hurt the weekend in a lot of ways, as far as boxing goes.
Hold on, I got one more thing. Hold on. Give me a second, all right?
All right. Sheik. Bring the Sheik out.
Hey, while we winding down, y'all make sure y'all check out Tony Reviews, Ronald Finkley, Actual. They're all on the channels tab. Y'all go support them, subscribe to them, hit the bell icon for the notifications.
No doubt.
So, and we're gonna head out here in a minute. Get some lunch, man. On this Sunday.
In the meantime, I'm gonna say 212 Promotions.
Oh,
matter of fact, could you
hold on?
Hey, real quick.
Hold on, real quick, Actual. Go. What you say, Tony?
I just want to say 212 Promotions. Hey. Catch me now, because you're not gonna hold me tomorrow.
Oh,
212.
Oh, go ahead.
All right, I heard it. Go ahead, Actual.
He started the gym or some shit?
Bro, he been in the gym. You tripping. This man was 200 last time. Now that motherfucker 212.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Ronald. So I don't know if you know Mark. I don't know if you know Mark, but I was on his channel one night, and while they was talking, I was on camera running like 6 miles. It was like a 40-minute.
No, I was there.
Yeah. I've been getting in shape, bro. We got that body fat down to 7%. 212.
Can one of y'all?
You're a good motivator. You're a good motivator. You're a good motivator, bro. Tony's Review. You be on your shit, yo. You don't just like fucking walk it. You don't talk it. You walk it, and I appreciate that about you.
Yeah. We respect Tony on this side. Motherfucker high rank. Hey, Actual, go ahead, bro. I don't know if he got delay or what. So after Actual,
can you pull up Sean Porter's picture last night? What he was wearing?
Say what?
He wants you to pull up Sean Porter's picture last night.
Sean Porter picture last night.
Yeah, he was on the panel at the event. Like, he had this green suit on and shit.
Oh, a suit.
Yeah, maybe that's what he's talking about.
Little leprechaun looking ass nigga. Yeah, he always be wearing leprechaun suits, bro. I don't see the suit.
had,
I can find an
yo, he
image,
had-
but it ain't gonna be that one.
He had a damn cape on, yo, a fleece blanket cape. he was on his camp shit. I get it.
Yo, that nigga got a serious teller.
The lady, I don't know if she was trolling, but she was like, "We got the best dressed one here, Sean Porter." So I was like, "What? Y'all need to stop trolling, man."
I was like, if you don't get your cape wearing ass out of here with your fleece blanket,
man, ridiculous.
Sean Porter really be feeling himself, yo. He really think he a good boxer, a good blogger.
He had a carpet
a good everything
on his shoulders.
You say he had a carpet on his shoulders?
Sorry, y'all. Damn, he had a carpet on his shoulders. He had on a green one last night, yo.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't see that one. It's the weirdest dude, man. Hey, I heard his own people be shitting on him. I think you told me that, Ronald.
Yeah, they be shitting on him on his own fucking blog. He's like, we don't know what this nigga talking about.
This is just how a nigga just gonna allow himself to get disrespected. Like you probably walking out, what's up, Sean? You bitch ass nigga. You like, what? They probably do that. Like, oh, everything is good. Have a seat. You want something to eat? Like, nigga, you know, I just called you a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, it's okay. Nah, it ain't okay, bro.
They
let people dish you on your own shit.
They be editing the videos for him and they shitting on him and shit. Like it's all goddamn people and shit.
This man Porter, I used to have high respect for this dude, man, but now he don't want to fight Crawford. He don't want to fight Conor Ben. He don't want to. It's just like, come on, bro.
Yo, he pompous as fuck right now, bro. It's crazy. Cause remember when Earl was like giving them the business, saying like you don't even sell our shit, and everybody supported Sean, like we want to see this fight. And now he on that same type of shit, like he not worth too much. Yo, dog, you should have been fucking activated that shit. Like, come on, man. Like, if you're a boxer, be legendary. We already know you good, but you ducking the main motherfucker that could bring all this shit together, in a sense. You know what I mean? Meaning Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford. I don't like him, yo. He pompous as shit.
Cornball is what it is, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna go get something to eat. You got any last things to add before we get out of here? Anybody live chat?
Let the live chat talk.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. Everybody that hit the like button. And we're gonna keep our eye out on this situation with Felix Verdejo. And you know, it's a serious matter. So we're gonna see if this guy either turns himself in, or if they're gonna have to go out there and find him somewhere, you know, dead or alive. So all we know is that a life was taken, 2 lives actually, and the woman was pregnant. And the body's been recovered, and this man is definitely a suspect. You know what I mean? And now he's MIA. So we got to find out what's going on with that. Once again, thank you everybody for joining the panel. Tony Reviews, Actual, Sporting Advantage, Ronald Finkley, all the members. Appreciate y'all from the top to bottom, and y'all keep supporting this UGC movement, man.
Yo, BHP, can I say something real fast?
Yes, sir.
Yo, shout out to the UGC Flame, True Media already, worldwide, and let's get it. Everybody have a great day.
Yes, sir. That's all we got, y'all. We'll see you guys on the next one. UGC, we out.